everybody, it's Kelsee Briana J, and in today's video, as you all can tell by the title, I wanted to play. And I've seen this tag floating around. It was started by Emily Noel, where we're talking about our $1,000 Sephora Fantasy Cart. And I've seen my friends do it, and so I figured I wanted to jump in on the fun because it lets us know some products that they may want or like outside of the normal everyday new launches. So your girl had to go through her Sephora app. I went through my loves list. I went through a few more products, and I have curated my $1,000 cart, which, might I add, was not really that hard to do because you all know Sephora and the things that your girl likes at Sephora can run you a cute little coin. So it's not like it really took me all day to do this. So yeah, right now I actually have $880. So I am $120 shy of that. So we'll browse and I'll add something on there together. So I figure I would just include some screenshots of the products that I want to add in my $1,000 fantasy cart and just go ahead and scoot on over. So if you all do this tag, please let me know because I love this, because it gives us a chance to get into some products that we may otherwise not have heard of, because outside of the brand new page, Sephora has plenty of things. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna scoot over and let's share. So the first thing that I have on my list is Fresh Kombucha Antioxidant Facial Treatment Essence, and this is $68. So I think that I want this because it says kombucha, okay? That's like the number one thing. It sounds really cool. It looks like it does stuff. I'm not even gonna lie to you. The number one reason why I wanted this is because it says kombucha. So it says that this is a best-selling anti-pollution treatment essence that is powered by antioxidant-rich kombucha for a visibly smooth, luminous skin. Sold. I want it. They have different sizes. I don't have to get the largest size, but the way that I roll is I go big or I go home. That's just me. You know, I don't understand samples, clearly. Because if somebody says, well, I can just give you a sample and you can try it, I'm like, no, let me just buy it. They're like, why? I'm like, because I don't know if I like a product or not if I don't have the packaging. The packaging really heavily factors into whether or not I may or may not like a product sometimes. Sometimes I can get over the packaging, but most of the time I can't. Which is why I live here in the mid-range, high-end luxury world. I like packaging. So next is the Jillian Dempsey Gold Sculpting Bar. And I want this thing because it's 24 karat gold for one. And it says that it vibrates and it instantly makes your skin feel and appear toned, lifted, contoured, and revived. I need that in my life. So it's supposed to address the loss of firmness and elasticity. Now, I don't really have a loss of firmness, but we want to be preventative, okay? We want to be proactive, not reactive, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and start doing a few anti-aging things now. It doesn't have that many reviews. Some people say that you're paying for a name. Some people say that it's other things out there that do the same thing. I haven't researched all that, okay? If you've tried this, let me know. It looks cool and I wanna try it. Next, I have a Bobbi Brown lipstick on here, and this is her Luxe lipstick formula, which is a really great formula that is heavily slept on, might I add. And I have the color Atomic Orange in there. And I really think that I'm going to go ahead and place my order and get this because I've been on an orange lipstick kick, and this one looks like it's a really pretty yellow orange. And that is what the description says. It is a bright yellow orange. And yellow oranges are my favorite oranges. You know, red oranges are cute or whatever. To me, they have a time and a place, which for me, I wear it about once a year. But yellow orange, though, I think that looks better on me because I have a very golden undertone. And I feel like that just pops and it looks vibrant and it looks sunny and it looks just, you know, just fly. So I really want to have that one. So I think I'm going to go ahead and make that one happen. Next, I have a Peter Thomas Roth moisturizer. This one is the Water Drench Hyaluronic Hydrating Moisturizer. This moisturizer looks like it's going to be drunk by my skin. I'm trying to get my skin drunk in love off of this hyaluronic acid because I need more hydration. your girl has been drinking her water out of her Starbucks cup. Y'all know I love a good Starbucks cup. I want to take every measure that I could possibly take to make sure that my skin is hydrated. And yeah, that kind of looks like it's bomb to me, so I want to try it. Next, I don't know how to say this brand, and I think is Adwoa. And actually, let me see if I can look it up really fast. When I say I have searched 2, 3, 4 different sources to try to figure out the correct pronunciation for this, and I don't know. So if anybody knows how to pronounce that, let me know. But it is Ajwa Beauty, and I really want to try their Bow Mint deep conditioning treatments and shampoo. That looks like that is going to get your hair all the way together. It looks like it's going to be like a tingling scalp treatment, and you're going to have really clean hair, a very clean scalp. And I love tingling shampoo. I don't like tingling lip products, but tingling shampoo, love it. So if that can tingle, I want to have that. And if my scalp feels clean and my hair feels flowy and bouncy and clarified, I'm here for it. Next is a product that I have not tried yet, and I have wanted to try since I first saw it, but I never have purchased it. Okay. It is the La Mer, the Sheer Pressed Powder. I know. I've wanted to try it for forever. It's been on my wish list, but every time when I'm about to pull the trigger, something makes me stop. I can't tell you what it is. I probably will get it in the future, but I just haven't gotten it now. It is a pretty powder. I've swatched it. I've gone in the store and looked at it. Looks nice. I may have even tried it on my face once or twice, but I just have never pulled that trigger. Next is the Ellis Brooklyn Library Discovery Set. These are all scents that are supposed to tell a story, and I love that. I don't know whose stories they are, but I love the fact that each one is different and it's supposed to take you back to different time periods and different settings. I'm a sucker for that. And there's another brand that's sold in Sephora that does the same exact thing. Margiela, love that. Love that. So I want to try the Discovery Set to see if I like any of the fragrances, and if so, I'm going to have to hop on a full-size one. That is the one exception to my sample rule. I will take a sample of fragrance before I will take a sample of anything else. Well, I'll take that back. Fragrances and mascaras. But other than that, full size me, please. Next is a Sephora brush. This one is the Pro Powder Brush number 50. This brush looks so good and so fluffy. It looks like something that is just going to fluff out that bronzer on the skin. It's going to fluff out that powder all over the face. And it just looks like my kind of brush. So I'm here for it. It looks like a nice domed brush, and I really think that this may be something that stays in the cart and I press checkout tonight. I don't know. I'm gonna try not to do it because this is a game. Right? Nobody's supposed to really slide cards, right? My PayPal information is not supposed to be utilized, right? Anyways. So next is the Nurse Jamie Ionics Eye Massaging Beauty Tool. And I am very much so in tune with my under eye, being very delicate with my under eye. And this is a powerful eye massaging beauty tool used to get rid of puffy eyes and dark circles while reducing the appearance of crow's feet and fine lines. So I think that you are supposed to put, you're supposed to put on your favorite eye cream, and then you go in with the eye tool, and it's supposed to help it penetrate deeper. Do we know if it works? It may be a gimmick. Anywho, I just ran out of space on my memory card and I had to get up and change it around. So if I look a little bit different, that's why. So, as I was saying, the Nurse Jamie eye tool. Okay, I don't know if it works or not. It looks like it will work. It may be a gimmick. It may not be a gimmick. But all I know is that anything that is going to help my eye cream penetrate more, I'm going to try it because I'm a firm believer in eye cream. So, there's that. I've been using eye cream since I was 10, 11, or 12. I can't remember. Somewhere in there. 10, 11, or 12. Right in there. I read an article Solange did, and she said that somebody told her you are never young enough to try eye cream. And ever since then, I have been hooked on eye cream. So thank you, Solange, for that little tip back in the day. So next is the Shiseido Perfect Cleansing Oil. And Shiseido Skincare has a very serious following. And so I have to try it out. For them to have that large of a following like that of dedicated people, it means that they must be doing something right. And I love cleansing oil as the first step to break down the makeup, because I don't like having any makeup left on my face at the end of the day. I'm excited to try out some Shiseido skincare, and I think this may be one of the first things that I get. But if you all have any more product recommendations, let me know. So next is the Kilian Le Rouge Parfum Scented Matte Lipstick in the color Devil Rouge. And I have wanted this for I don't know how long. But I've put off this purchase because I wasn't sure how I would like the formulation. And I ended up purchasing one from Neiman Marcus when they were doing 25% off earlier in the situation where we have to stay in the house. And I really like the formula that I got. And I didn't get that one because, you know, it's like a fall color. We were headed into summer, and I was like, if I like the formulation of the one that I got, which by the way, the one that I got is in the color Aphrodisiac. And I was like, if I like that color, then I'll come back around and I will get this one closer to the falls. Next is another shade of my Dior Backstage Face and Body Foundation, which is a foundation that I really, really like. But I have the colors 4WO, which is really warm olive and is very green on me. And I have the color 4N, which is too dark. And so I mix them together and I make it work. But really, if I got the color 3.5N, that would be my perfect shade. So that is what I've been needing to do for a long time. But every time I just don't. I don't even have a reason why. But I really want to get it because I really like that foundation. And I'll probably go ahead and get it soon. Next is another Tom Ford lip gloss. This one is in the color Crystalline. And I really like this Luxe lip gloss formula. It took me forever to buy one. And that's because I thought all of the colors weren't neutral. But then when I kind of got off of the neutral lip gloss kick and I was like, okay, let me try out some colors. I tried out some colors. I really love the formula. And so I'm willing to try the lightest one. So that one needs to make its way home to mama. Next is another Shiseido product. This one is the Kajal Ink Artist Shadow Liner. You can also put it in your brows if you want to. I won't be doing that because this color is by Roto Green, and it is an inky, very much so rich green color, and I want to have that because I have been getting very much so into shade sticks and shadow sticks again. It was something that I loved so much back in the day. If you all are serious OG Kel Belles, like back 2010 Kel Belles, then you'll know I use the MAC Shade Sticks in Beijing as my eyeshadow base all the time. And so when they discontinued those, I moved on to paint pots. I used those for forever. Then I started with the concealer thing, and then I kind of rotated back around to eye primer. And now I'm really liking my paint pots. And now I'm going back to the shade sticks. You know what I'm saying? How everything goes in a circle. So this looks amazing. It looks like it's creamy. They have so many colors. I actually think I want to get another one, the one in the color Sumi Sky. That one just looks like it's fire. I just want to try these, and I have no doubt that these are the bomb. So this is another thing that I have wanted for forever. I can't even tell you why I haven't purchased it. Okay, so this is the Erin Rose Lip Conditioner, and I love rose. And I love lip conditioners. So if it's a lip conditioner that is rose, it's mine. It just is. And you know which other one I haven't purchased? It's the Fresh one. That one also is in my cart. The Fresh Rose Petal Soft Deep Hydration Lip Balm. It's going to be so hard not to actually press check out. It just is. I love lip balm. I have a serious fixation with lip balms. I buy them all the time. And if it has rose in it, even freaking better. So I want to get both of those. So let's see, because I still have some money. Like, are we counting taxes in this game? Because I hope not, because where I live, tax is almost 10% and it's not fun. So hopefully we're not counting taxes, because if we're not, then I still have $95 more to spend. So let me do a little scroll to see what else I want to buy on Sephora's website. I love a good list. It's my favorite thing to do is list stuff. You know, I want to try this Charlotte Tilbury elixir, so I'm going to add that. Okay, what do I want? I want to try the Ilia foundation. So let's see, which shade would I wear? Is that my color? 12? I think that I am going to get 11. Yeah. Okay. So I think I've reached my maximum, and I have. So that's everything in my fantasy cart. Tell me 3 things that you would buy from Sephora if money were no object down in the comment section. I look forward to reading what everybody has to say. And I will check you all in my very next video, which will be super, super soon. Smooches. Bye.